They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Lillard kicks to Muhammad. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. Muhammad's got 4 this quarter. Here's Butler. Wallace with the ball. Spates sets a screen. Wallace misses.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure you appreciate it.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
Gee, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Willis, he checked in for Damian Lillard. And Muhammad gets it to go.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
1:33 left to play in the third. Outside Butler. Wallace against Wright. From deep three-point range, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Wallace.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
That's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Chandler with a screen for Wright. Chandler outside. No good from outside.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. Lyles got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it again. Chandler. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Bulls leading by 19 points. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. And that's going to be a travel.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Patterson a screen on Wallace. Right. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. Patterson's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Trailblazers.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up. Wow. What can you say?
Trailblazers trail by 19. And Wright kicks to Patterson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Patterson. 10 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Stolen by McCollum. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's Wallace. Oubre pulls it in. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Bulls. And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Pass to Oubre. Dishes it to Patterson. They double him with Wallace. It's taken away by Wallace. Gay, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
And Jordan sends it back. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Snow is checked in for Chicago. They double him with Wallace. It's taken away by Wallace for the finish. And then Jordan slams it in.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And how about the impact that's going to have on your team? You can imagine how much adrenaline starts to flow through the veins after that one.
Down, Patrick.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Lillard dishes to Oubre. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Back to Plumlee. Trailblazers moving the ball around. McCollum passes to Plumlee. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
There's the dish to Wallace. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got 57 points.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Lillard from outside. And that one's good.
He's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Feeds it to Wallace. Fires for 3, and that one's good. Wallace has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They set the pick. Pass to Lillard. Drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the pass to Oubre. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be the third of this 6-game road trip. Back to Wallace. From downtown. Plumlee with the rebound. The Trailblazers trail by 18. Oubre kicks to McCollum. It's hauled in by Gay. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard against Wallace. He kicks to Mirotic. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
And there's Lillard. That's good. On the assist by McCollum. Lillard's got 41. Wallace inside. Covered by Lillard. Shoots a fader. And that one comes up a bit short.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Plumlee dishes to Lillard. He feeds it to Patterson. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Wallace. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Snow. The Bulls leading by 20. Tries it from 9. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 62 points for Freak.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer Dancers.
Portland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Got that bucket in no time at all. Lillard's got 44.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Gay kicks to Wallace. Outside Butler. From deep 3-point range, Wallace, good.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
They get the rebound. Plumlee, nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Plumlee's got 6 in the quarter.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Lillard against Mirotic, and taken away by Wallace. And now here comes Gay leading the break. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wallace, the pass to Gay. Back to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3, and he gets the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6th. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.